Good morning, grade 3. Today's topic is about the water cycle. Of course, we know that water covers about 70% of Earth's surface, and it's a big amount. Have you ever asked yourself, why doesn't water finish? All the time we have water on the tap. All the time when we go to the beach we find water. All the time it's raining in winter. Why doesn't it finish? We're using water all the time for drinking, for bathing, for washing, for cleaning, even for water activities. Why doesn't it finish? Studying the water cycle will help you know why doesn't it finish. Let's start. Water is moving all the time in a continuous process which is called the water cycle. Water cycle means the movement of water from Earth's land and water to the air and back again. Again, the water cycle means the movement of water from Earth's land and water to the air and back again. Here is a diagram which shows the continuous motion of water from up and down and the opposite. As we studied before life cycles for some living things, we said that the word cycle means non-stop. When it gets into an end, it will start again. So it's a non-stop motion. This is the meaning of the word cycle. Water also has a cycle, which means it's non-stop. Every day the heat of the sun warms the water on earth. This water is found in the shape of oceans, rivers, ponds, lakes, streams, bays, and many other ways. This causes evaporation. But what is the meaning of the word evaporation? Evaporation means the change of water from a liquid to a gas. And we studied before that water, when it's a gas, it's called water vapor. Look at this picture. You can see the steam or the water vapor which is flying up with the air. You can see this clear when your mom is cooking or boiling some water to make anything for eating or drinking. You can see this water vapor clear. The next step or the next thing in the water cycle is condensation. What's going on during condensation? The water vapor, which is a gas, starts to fly up with the air. And as we know, when we go up, the air gets cooler. This causes water vapor to condense, or it's going to be drops of water again. You can see this clear while you're going to school. When you get down to your dad's car, you can see some drops of water on the glass of the door of the car. It didn't rain yesterday. From where does it come? From the water vapor in the air. It condenses. During condensation, the water vapor will change back to be drops of liquid water again. These drops of water gather or collect together to form clouds. When the clouds get heavy, they start to fall from the sky in the form of precipitation. Precipitation. This precipitation could be in the shape of rain. Of course, we know rain. We see it most of the time in winter. In some places, it doesn't rain, so it has snow. Or sleet. Or even hail. What's going on next? The fourth and the last step in the water cycle is runoff. When the precipitation, which we already said it's rain, snow, sleet or hail, falls down to earth, it will run to form the water surfaces which we know on earth. But sometimes some of the water from precipitation is absorbed or getting down on land to form groundwater. So let's move back to know what's going on in the water cycle. The first step is evaporation. The water from any water source on earth like ocean, lakes and streams will evaporate, or the liquid water is going to change into a gas which is called water vapor. Then condensation happens. When the water vapor is going up in the cool air, it will condense or move back to be drops of water, forming clouds. Then when these clouds are getting heavy, they will fall in the shape of precipitation, or as we said, this precipitation is in the shape of rain, snow, sleet or hail. Then it's getting down to Earth's surface in the shape of runoff or groundwater. Thank you so much.